So hello guys, welcome to my thoughts on this amazing keyboard. This is the Jris65. It's the first keyboard released by Iris Lab, and if this will be the basis of their product, their flagship product, and if the succeeding keyboards would be of this quality, then I'd really be happy and I would recommend the brand to my fellow keyboard enthusiasts. This is again the Jris65. I got this keyboard primarily for its looks. And for those of you who have been following my channel, you know that I'm very vocal that aesthetics is not my top priority when getting a keyboard. However, when I got this one, I intended it to be my wife's keyboard, but seeing how pretty this thing is and how good it sounds and it types, I think it's going to stay for a longer time on my personal desk. All right. So this is a 65% full aluminum gasket mounted keyboard, which has a lot of options. You can do plateless build. Really love the design of this keyboard. Very bouncy with the flex cuts. And here in the Philippines, you can get the base model for around 10,000 plus pesos, I think. So just divide it by 60 to get the price in US dollars. But I went all out with this keyboard and it costs a lot. From the original 10,000, 11,000 price point, I think I spent around 18,000 for this one. Primarily because I got the black mirror finish of the back design, and I'm not regretting it at all. Although it's a fingerprint magnet, it's really nice. It looks really nice, all right? And another reason why the cost went up very high is because I got an extra plate and an extra PCB, a soldered PCB, because I am planning to do a plateless build. But having tested initially the plate build with the hot swap PCB, I'm really happy, and I'm not sure if I'm even going to use and build the soldered PCB version of this keyboard that I got. This keyboard does have flex cuts, which I will tell you from here on, if there's flex cuts, there's a very good tendency that the sound would be thinner. The sound would be thinner and less lively than those without flex cuts. And a lot of friends in the community have told me that the Jris types good, feels good, but the sound's kind of thin. Honestly, for me personally, I think it's not that thin, especially after I put the Tamiya tape over the flex cuts. I think it's really lively. So considering that this build with the Zakus and the one with the KTT strawberries, they don't even have PE foam in them, I think the sound is really lively and I'm really happy with the sound. So what modifications did I do? I used a Duroc V2 stabilizers. Doesn't come in with the stabilizers. Force break mod, I think, is a requirement, a prerequisite for this board. I did put 2 layers of force break mod all around, using my favorite, the Leukoplast tape. I think I made it kind of thicker than intended, so I might have stripped one of the screws over here, but all is good. I'm able to remove it. It's just that the next time I place the screws back, it's a little bit loose on the part over here. And basically that's it. It's just the force break mod and a tape on the flex cut, not the whole PCB. You would ruin the sound. Personally, I think you'd make it sound tape-ish, just the flex cuts, and this is what I get. I really love the typing feel and the sound with both the aluminum and the FR4 plate. Really, really good. So, J-Kid, am I pronouncing it correctly? J-Kid did the group buy here in the Philippines, and he did send over some artisan keycaps. This is my first artisan. Really cute, really nice. My daughter loves it so much. Yeah, Jris65. Really love it. Loving the pink colorway, loving the mirror finish, loving the type, the feel, the sound, everything. I love it. The sound with this customization kind of reminds me of my Magio 60. And yeah, really clacky. Love that sound profile. If you want it to sound a little bit more foamish, you can, I think, probably put in the PE foam, will make the sound fuller. But I'm really happy with how it is right now. So that's it for my quick review. thumbs up Iris Lab for bringing out this amazing keyboard, and because of this, I will be definitely considering your next keyboard products. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Jris65 is already out there, so do check that out. See you guys on the next video.